Hello, Facebook family. I do apologize. I'm a little late coming on, but I had to do what I promised I was going to do, which is get those light streaks out of my face. So it's a little darker. I'm going to work on making certain I have enough light, but got to do what you got to do. So I wanted to bring you some information that I think is going to be real helpful going forward through this week and as we go forward through the year 2017. But in the meantime, Facebook is saying they're doing their thing. They're going forward and building my audience. And while they're doing that, I want to introduce myself to you. I am Karen. Oh, that's a little better. Well, I'm Karen from KarenWilkins.com, EmpowerYou.com, and MobileMarketingIncomeSystem.com. Together they form the world's first, the world's only, the world's largest global comprehensive mobile marketing income system designed to help entrepreneurs, small businesses, churches, any organization grow their business exponentially, convert more leads into sales, brand yourself as an authority in whatever niche you're in, optimize your websites with SEO, and get more exposure on social media. I got some awesome things coming to you throughout this new month of February. I'm so excited about it, but right now I'm going to be telling you 5 mistakes most entrepreneurs are making, 5 mobile marketing mistakes entrepreneurs are making or marketers are making that's costing you a lot of money, whether you have a mobile marketing strategy or not. Okay, so as always, I made some notes. I got some notes, and I'm going to make certain I cover everything. So I'm going to believe that Facebook has did their thing, went out and built my audience for me. I told you they are doing some new funky stuff with, I guess, with lives altogether. But with mine in particular, I can't see the bottom of my screen. There's just a bunch of writing from Facebook saying, they're going out building my audience. And then it's telling me, okay, we did our thing and, you go forward. But they never move it. They used to, but they don't anymore. At least not on my screen. So I'm just going to believe that they've done it. Now, before I get started, there's something I promised someone that I was going to tell them. See, I made a comment and they didn't understand what it meant. So I want to show them what it means. It means this. Okay? It means... I can't do it without laughing because I'm showing it to you, but it's sucking your teeth. A lot of people call it chipsing, but when you are doing the Facebook text, it's SIC. Okay, so it's one of those things. Okay, so getting back to where we're headed. Okay, it's 5 mobile marketing mistakes marketers make that is costing them a lot of money, whether they have a mobile marketing strategy or not. That's a whole lot of M's. So, let's get started. Okay, the first thing that a lot of marketers are doing, like whether they have a mobile marketing strategy or not, when you have a landing page, a blog post, an email even that you're sending out and you have a link in it, you need to make certain that that link is mobile friendly, because most of your audience is going to be reading your emails on a mobile device. They're going to be going to a landing page on a mobile device, and they're going to be reading your blog post, your stuff on a mobile device. And so if you want to embrace your audience, if you want your audience to engage with you, then you have to act like you care about where they're at. And where they're at is on their mobile device. So you want to make certain your links open up properly. When they go to that link, they don't want to be using their fingers to open and close pages. So make certain that that page that you're sending them to is mobile friendly, or at the very least responsive, so that it will line up according to what device your audience is looking at it on. Okay, now a lot of times, and I noticed recently with my blog, it says that it's mobile responsive, or that it is a responsive website, and it's not. So you want to make certain that when you send people there, you go there. You go to that link and you see what it looks like on different devices, whether it's a mobile phone or a tablet, an iPad or iPhone. You know, the most mobile devices are about 3.3 inches wide. So you have to take for granted that's what your audience is looking at your documents or your posts on. Okay, so that's the first mistake. The second mistake that a lot of entrepreneurs make is they don't really understand the laws and regulations surrounding mobile marketing. Just like email marketing or marketing online, there are some laws, regulations, and rules surrounding mobile marketing, and it would best serve you to become aware of what they are, so that you don't find yourself in a situation where you're stopped before you can even get out the gate. You know, you want to make certain that at least you know what you're doing, why you're doing it, and what ramifications it may have in the long run. Okay, now I'm not going to tell you exactly what rules and regs are surrounding mobile marketing. That is my lane, and I am going to be having webinars, and I do have a group and a mastermind. So if you want to get a little more information about mobile marketing, just what can you do with it, and what rules and regs you need to know, then, you know, hit me up. I'm on Facebook. I'm on, you know, I have an account on most of the major social media platforms, but, you know, I'm on Facebook. I have an email address. I got a number you can text. Just ask me. I mean, just ask me the question. What should I know about this? Or, you know, what do I do when this happens? You know, I'll be more than willing and more than happy to let you know what rules and regs surround, you know, certain activities when it comes to mobile marketing. Okay, so the next mistake a lot of marketers make is they try to fill up all of the white area of their documents. Look, you got to understand that people are looking at your posts, your images, your, you know, landing pages or whatever on a mobile device. If they're looking at it, and now they are looking at it on their mobile device, but since they're looking at it on a mobile device, that means they're on the go. They don't have time to read a whole bunch of stuff and a whole bunch of small print. What you want to do is make it clear, concise, and short. You know, I was thinking of another C, but I couldn't find one. But you want it clear, concise, and compact. There you go. You don't want to cause anybody any more problems than they need to have. You know, it's sad to say, but a lot of people are looking at stuff while they're driving. So, you know, just kind of get to the point, get your stuff in front of them. And thanks for Bobby. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you didn't see it before, I'll do it at the end. But I do want people to understand that you want to make your stuff very clear, concise, and compact, so that people who are reading your stuff is getting the gist of what it is you're saying, and they're keeping it going, because that's what they're doing. I mean, our lives these days are microwavable. You know, everything is on the go. We try to do as much as we possibly can. We're multitasking, and we don't have time to sit still and read a whole bunch of stuff. So don't try to fill up all the white spaces. You know, just get your point across. Okay, so that's the third thing. The fourth thing is you don't want to have a whole bunch of complicated forms. Look, you can get the information you need at any time. But if you have a landing page for your audience to opt into, look, just get the email address, or just get their name, or just let them click. If they are interested in what you have to offer, you have captured them. You have captivated their attention. You have caught their interest. You grabbed them. So don't ask for so much information, because the more information you ask, the more they're going to decide not to do it. So if you need to have an email address, then just ask for an email address. You can always get their name later. If you need to have a phone number, then just ask for the phone number. You can always get the email address and the name later. But don't try to get the name, the email address, the phone number, the address. You know, it's too much. And people will say, that's too much information, and I don't got time for that. You know, like, those are like favorite sayings people have. Too much information, I ain't got time for that, is what you're going to get. And you'll wind up losing people who you captivated, who you had for those 1 or 2 minutes that you had them. So I hope that was clear to you. You know, don't ask for so much information if you want to indeed start building your list and you want people to see your stuff. You know, keep it simple. And the last but not least, and a lot of people is very, very guilty of this. And I've noticed this as I've gone around to websites and, you know, been taking a look at people's stuff and just wanting to see what is available out there. Entrepreneurs are public people, you know, especially if you're an online marketer. You are now a public person. You need to have as much information about you available to the people who are coming to your website, for the people who are coming to your landing pages, and for the people who are on your list. You should be making your information available to them. If you just feel like you want to be private, then get a Google number or buy a number that your audience can now have, so that they feel they can reach out to you whenever they need you. See, what I'm noticing is a lot of people want to be incognito or secret agents when it comes to their business. So they don't want to give up their email address, or they don't want to give up their phone number. Well, if you don't want to, then you don't want business, because people want to do business with people who they know, like, and trust. You know, that's a must. But that KNOW, they want to know that they know you. They want to know that they can reach you. They want to know that they can connect with you on other platforms and in other ways. And they want to feel like you don't have a problem with it. If you're going to have a problem with them knowing your phone number or your email address or where you live, then you don't really want to do business. You know, so try to become more transparent when it comes to those things, because people want to be able to connect with you. And you never know when someone has a question that they don't want everybody in the world to know, but they feel connected to you. And so they want to ask you, but you don't have your phone number there, or you don't have a way for them to get connected with you other than your Facebook fan page, or you know, some public arena where they may not feel comfortable. They want to be connected to you. And so provide that information to them, because you not having it could very well cost you a whole lot of money. So to just cap it off, The first thing was not ensuring that your links work on a mobile device. Bad idea. Very bad idea. Okay, not understanding the laws, the rules, the regulations surrounding mobile marketing is another bad idea, because whether you know it or not, that's the way everything is going. And sooner or later, you're going to be doing mobile marketing to some extent. As a matter of fact, right now, the way it looks, when you're email marketing, you're mobile marketing, because more people, it's like 64% and climbing audience is reading their emails on a mobile device. Okay. The third thing is filling up the white areas of your blog posts, your lead magnets, your emails. That's a bad idea. That's too much. And people are connecting with you as far as those things are concerned by way of a mobile device. More people are reading blog posts on a mobile device, emails, a mobile device, lead magnets, mobile device. Okay. Asking for too much information. You know, like if you could ask for one thing, the name, the email address, or their phone number, just one of them. You can get the rest of them later. Asking for more than one is a bad idea. But asking for 3, very, very bad idea. Okay, and the last thing is not providing your audience with your phone number, your email address is a very bad idea. You're making yourself untouchable, unreachable, and nobody wants to deal with that. They don't have time for it. You know, if they can give up theirs, they're thinking and they're feeling like you should be able to give up yours. Now just think about that for a minute, you know, because at the end of the day, we're all customers too. And so if you're giving up your phone number and you're giving up your email address to opt in to get an ebook, to be on a webinar, to, you know, be in a group, wouldn't you want that person to give up theirs as well? Well, you know, food for thought. Well, I hope that this information has been of value to you. If it has, leave me a comment in the section below. I really would appreciate it. As a matter of fact, share this live, which is going to be a video once I hit that finish button. Share it with your friends, your peeps, your other entrepreneurs that you do business with and work with, because like I'm saying, this is where we're headed. We're headed to mobile marketing, and the more information I can give you when it comes to mobile marketing, and not all the formal stuff, but the stuff people just don't even think about, that's what I want to do. And so if you share it with others, the more of us that have this information, the better off we can make our profession, because at the end of the day, we're professionals. Okay, it doesn't matter what business you're in. If you're a business owner, and that's what we are, you're a professional, and you want to keep this as a professional arena as possible, so that entities, like government entities, can't come in, swoop in, and give us all kind of regulations that they want us to follow, because we haven't had the good sense to recognize what regulations we should have been following all along. Well, this live is a wrap. For my friend who might have come in late and maybe didn't see it, I wanted to let them see what SIC looks like. And so it looks like this. Okay, so I hope you got that this time. In the meantime, look guys, go over to my fan page, which is, today I want you to go to M-Power and the letter U, Empower U. It stands for Mobile Empowerment. That's what my purpose is for you guys. Go over to that fan page or business page and like it. That's small m POWER and the letter U for Empower You. and like my fan page or like my business page for me. We're moving away from that fan page thing, and we're going towards business page. It sounds more professional. And at the end of the day, that's exactly what it is. It's a business page. So the live session is a wrap. I hope you got value from it. If you have, like it, leave a comment in the section below, and then share it with a friend. I appreciate that. In the meantime, I'll see you back here same time on Wednesday. Okay, so same time, same place. Until then, you know the drill. Stay safe. Bye for now.